Tomorrow, my son graduates from college, and I've been thinking a lot lately about time, how fast it moves, how much it holds, and what we do with the moments in between. Welcome to the Mindful Midlife Mom. I'm your host, Valerie Mecki, and this is your midweek reset. I'm stepping away this week to be fully present for this milestone. But before I go, I don't want to leave you without something to sit with. This is a replay of one of my favorite Wednesday episodes, and it asks a question that I think is worth pausing on, especially right now at the end of the school year when everything feels like it's shifting. Is this all there is in midlife? If that question has ever crossed your mind while you're caregiving, while you're watching kids move forward, while you're wondering what's next for you, this episode is your answer, or at least the beginning of one. So find a quiet moment, grab a journal if you have one, and press play. And before I go, make sure you tune into next Sunday's episode. We're celebrating 3 years of this podcast, and I have something really special planned. You won't want to miss it. Enjoy the rest of the week, and without further ado, episode 129. Ever catch yourself thinking, is this all there is while juggling kids and taking care of your aging parents? Like you're disappearing into everyone else's lives and forgetting your own? Welcome to the Mindful Midlife Mom, helping mentally exhausted moms carrying the weight of raising kids and aging parents find calm in the chaos and reclaim themselves while caring for everyone else. I'm your host, Valerie Mecki, and this is your midweek mindfulness moment. Today's practice is a gentle reminder that there is more to your life than the endless caregiving. You just need to zoom out and to see it from a new perspective. By the end of this session, you'll reconnect with the truth that your next chapter is waiting, and you're perfectly positioned to start creating it. Let's dive in. If you listened to Sunday's episode, you learned about the Crossroads Advantage, how standing between your kids' exciting futures and your parents' aging isn't a burden. It's actually the most clarifying vantage point of your life. You're witnessing both life's possibilities and its limitations. And that unique perspective shows you exactly what matters for your next chapter. And if you're new here and didn't hear Sunday's episode, no worries. Here's what you need to know. You're not stuck. You're standing at a powerful crossroads. On one side, you see your kids' futures full of possibility. On the other, you witness your parents aging, a reminder that time matters. Together, these views give you that perfect clarity about how you want to live your own life. Check out Sunday's episode for the full story and framework. But right now, in this midweek moment, when you might be feeling a little lost in the routine, I want to remind you there is more to your life. You're not just a caregiver, an employee, and a parent on repeat forever. Your next chapter is coming, and you get to choose what it looks like. Let's take a moment to reconnect with that truth through 2 simple reflection questions. I'm going to give you 2 questions to sit with this week. You don't have to answer them right now. Just let them settle in your mind. And when you have 10 quiet minutes to yourself, maybe tonight, maybe this weekend, journal about them. The first journal prompt: what have I been putting off until later? What dreams, goals, or experiences have you been postponing until your kids have grown, until your parents don't need you as much, until work calms down? What if later needs to become right now? What if the crossroads you're standing at is telling you that time matters? The second question is, what lights me up that I've been ignoring? What activities, interests, or passions bring you joy but keep getting pushed aside for everyone else's needs? What makes you feel most alive, the version of you that exists beyond your caregiving roles? These aren't idle questions. They're invitations to start dreaming about your next chapter while you're still living in this one. Because the answer to, is this all there is no. There's so much more. You just have to give yourself permission to see it. Now, let's practice an affirmation that anchors you in this most powerful crossroads moment. Find a comfortable position and take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly exhale through your mouth, releasing any guilt about thinking about your own future. Take another deep breath in and let all the air out, opening yourself up to the possibility of your next chapter that can be extraordinary. I'll say today's affirmation twice, first for you to listen, then imagine someone writing it on a whiteboard. This will help with memorization, so let's begin. I am standing at the crossroads, and I choose my path forward with intention. I am standing at the crossroads, and I choose my path forward with intention. I'll repeat the affirmation 2 more times, once for you to listen, the second time to say it out loud to yourself so you can create a connection. I am standing at the crossroads, and I choose my path forward with intention. I am standing at the crossroads, and I choose my path forward with intention. Now, I want you to visualize yourself standing at an actual crossroad. See 2 paths clearly before you. One path shows you your kids' futures, possibilities, new beginnings, hope. The other path shows you your parents' journey, wisdom, life's progression, the reminder that time matters. And then see yourself standing between them, taking in both views. You're not being pulled apart by these 2 paths. You're using both perspectives to choose your path forward. Visualize this in full color. I'm standing at the crossroads, and I choose my path forward with intention. I am standing at the crossroads, and I choose my path forward with intention. Take one final deep breath in and out, letting these words settle into your heart. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes if you had them closed, and place your hand over your heart to help seal this moment with self-love and care. Beautiful work. You just reminded yourself that you're standing at a crossroads and you get to choose your path forward with intention. Here's your challenge for this week. Pick one of those reflection questions and spend 10 minutes journaling about it. Just 10 minutes. No one else has to see your answers. This is just for you. A small step toward creating the next chapter you want to live. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to make big changes right now. Just start asking yourself these questions. Just start dreaming again. And that's enough. If you haven't heard Sunday's full episode about the Crossroads Advantage, I encourage you to listen to it. It's all about using your unique sandwich generation perspective to create a life without regrets. And if you're looking for ongoing support as you navigate this season, I'd love for you to join our Oh Hello Midlife newsletter community. I'll drop the sign-up link in the show notes. And as a thank you for joining, you'll receive 10-minute Calm Kit for Sandwich Generation moms. It includes 3 quick practices designed specifically for your packed schedule. You'll get a morning meditation, midday mantras, and bedtime visualization. It's the perfect way to let mindfulness guide you through the season, even when you only have a few minutes to spare. Thank you for spending this time and space with me, and most importantly, thank yourself for being willing to think about your next chapter, even in the middle of caring for everyone else. Because every moment you dedicated to being mindful is a step toward a more fulfilled and vibrant life. Keep embracing your midlife journey with an open heart, and remember, you're not alone in this. I look forward to our next mindful gathering. I'll talk to you soon. Before you go, I want to remind you that I'm not a licensed therapist, a counselor, or a medical professional. Everything I share on this podcast comes from my own personal experience navigating the sandwich generation and my own journey with mindfulness practices. This content is for educational and inspirational purposes only and shouldn't be considered medical or mental health advice. If you're experiencing persistent mental health symptoms, thoughts of self-harm, or anything that's significantly interfering with your daily life, please reach out to a qualified mental health professional or your healthcare provider. They can give you the proper support and guidance you deserve. I'm simply a friend sharing what's worked for me as I navigate the crazy life changes of midlife, hoping it might help you too. Trust your instincts and always prioritize getting professional help whenever you need it.